Alright.
Hello there.
Let's make a few sugar boxes, too. I don't need that many. What's up, King? What's up, Sketch? What's up, Lauren? What's up, Austin?
Hello there.
Nice, Kate. Hey, what's up, Mac? What's up, Raven? What's up, Clown? How's everybody doing?
Hello there. Hello there.
For some reason, we're getting
Hello there.
tridents thrown at us. That's interesting. What's up,
Hello there.
Olive? I'm not gonna say the rest of that. What's up, Nosebleeds?
Hello
What's up,
there.
Boji? Good job, Mac. Hey, what's up, David? Hey, what's up, Yoshi? What's up, Haley?
Hello there.
Gonna out her in your chair. Hey, what's up, Emma? I think that might be the first time I have not
Hello
called
there.
you Bartel. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Shadow? Alright. We're gonna like a decent amount of storage now. I am probably gonna keep these in here too. Just for now, because the ender chest is pretty much always with us. I also need to grab my totems as well. Totems, gold, diamonds, extra obsidian, ender pearls too. And maybe a spare pickaxe. Ooh, that too. That is a really good sword. Okay, rest of my diamonds are in here. We need these because these are a currency on this server. But we are going to be trying to get netherite today. Don't know if we'll be doing any piglin bartering, but this will help out if we do. Yep, I think we are pretty much set to go. We won't need water, though. What you mean, Kay?
Hello there.
There are monsters nearby.
Hello
Oh, he's
there.
got a trident. What's up, Lenny? What's up, Brandon? That is one disadvantage of living on a boat, is drowned are almost constantly nearby you. But we now have a trident. Even though I don't have a creeper farm, what I do have is plenty of food and a spear. Which is also how we're going to be flying in the nether. Hey, what's up, Jigo? Alright. I do want to buy a little bit more food from my villagers, though. If I can. We're going to be going through a lot of it. Alarna, thank you for the sub. We get W's for Alarna. You can fly with the sphere, but while it's not very clear, I'm deactivating my elytra when I hit it. So it's kind of a risky maneuver, and it's a little bit difficult to do. Alright, Mac. Don't know why I'm responding to her if she can't hear me, but... Doing good, Often. How are you doing? I need to get more farmers that actually sell carrots, too. Because this is the only one that we have. Which doesn't matter because that's all I can sell. Actually, let me check my iron farm. I might be able to, get more carrots from that. If not, there was definitely pumpkins. It is so nice having the Elytra. That has sped up our movement so much. Then again, we're moving faster than I would on Java because of the spear. If this were Java, I would have had to build a gunpowder farm already. But that's a farm that right now is completely optional for me. I might just do a general mob farm though. That way I can get bones and gunpowder. And because I'm not really going to be using that much gunpowder, you know, it shouldn't really need to be a gunpowder specific farm. I might also try to transport some villagers today too, because we're going to need more farmers. And there are some there already. Alright. Let's get them in boats. Just been annihilating this village. Alright. I do not have leads with me though. We can go get those. What's up? I don't know how I feel about your name. I did upgrade my PC, like, probably about a year ago, or close to it. Where are my leads? I'm guessing they're back in the ship, but we do have, string. Thanks to the iron farm. Nobody asked why my iron farms always produce string. It's a non-issue. It's a question you don't want the answer to, exactly. I don't... Oh, we did get the lead. Alright. Luckily, though, we could retrieve the gas now. That would be something I would use a firework for, though. But general, like, travel, we're just gonna be using the spear for. We can travel, like, thousands of blocks on, like, half a stack of carrots, I think. It's actually kind of ridiculous how efficient the spear is on bedrock. You what, saying? I do have a gold farm. It's right there. It's kind of low production, though, because it's only a single 20 by 20 portal.
Hello there.
That's it, Ross. How are you doing? Okay, the boats having collision gets kind of annoying. I think I just attached those two boats together. Nice.
Pumpkin!
Thank you, Mac. Oh, there's a chance she didn't even hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Ava. I need the gas to come over this way. Or I can jump through them. Okay, that works. Oh, this is a thunderstorm. Can we get L's in the chat for the thunderstorm? That I now don't want to approach my, villagers area with. Because I still... There was a zombie in there the whole time. Oh my god, it's turning them all. Damn it. Okay. We gotta deal with this. This is an issue. Oh, this bow is so weak. Oh, it's turning all of them. Damn it. That is so bad. No, right. Well, that's just a complete fail. Damn it. They're just all zombies now. It was definitely made much less annoying by all the sounds played afterwards. The zombie was, like, standing on the boat. It seemed like one of them got into a boat somehow, too, even though the boat was full. I don't know if they have enough food to produce enough babies. We might just take the one. Use the boat and think of SpongeBob. What am I looking for? Food. That's what. I don't know if we have any though. Thank for the bits, Joey. That should be good. Jeez, Joey, thank you for all the bits. Where did I leave my ghast? I don't think I actually put him away. I think it's just floating around somewhere. Yeah, there it is. That's up, Nick. It's one hell of a setback. I was hoping to just get some food and get into the nether really quick. Because I also want to do a TikTok stream tonight, too. Okay, they've made a kid. Walk into the water. There's a Billy. Do you think villagers would like Chipotle? I do not know. I hope that helps. What is the setback? All of my villagers died. We were transporting like 10 of them, I think, and they all died. Because suddenly it was a thunderstorm and a zombie got onto the boat. Okay, I just need that second one to come down here. Yeah, you. There's two of them. Oh, it's up against that. Okay, I'm fine with 4. And this time it shouldn't thunderstorm. That was the lead that the ghast was attached to. I was literally thinking about the head dent, baby. There's still two
Hello there.
boats. They're both attached, so that's the two leads. That's of note. How are you doing? These guys, these guys are going downstairs. Ah, damn it. If you guys didn't know, you can actually activate wooden buttons with an arrow. Only wooden buttons, though. And on Java, it's a bit tricky because if you have infinity, they don't go away. Damn it. Why are they walking together? He's trying to become the head dent baby. Damn you. Oh, these ones are playing tag too. So that one's gonna drown. I have some shotting. No, you bastard. You go in there. You go in there. Okay. Now we can get them in position. That should be enough carrots for the, nether. Maybe. Realizing that's a better pickaxe than what I had. No, I do not have a totem farm. I collected my totems manually. Oh, sure, Raven. I thought, but the thought I thought wasn't the thought I thought I thought. If the thought I thought I had been the thought I thought, I wouldn't have thought so much. But, do you ever think about
Pumpkin!
lots of thoughts right there? Yeah. Reminds me of your mom.
Hello there.
Have some juice box. I don't seem to have any wood. Nightbot lost his sub. I just realized I can give a permanent sub to a few accounts. I could do that to Nightbot. Let's see if I'm actually keeping Nightbot, though. Let Nightbot stay. I do have an elytra, yeah. We got got it this morning. Or this afternoon. Don't tell Shaw. No, you stay there. Oh. Alright. Are you anemic per genuinely? What an interesting question. I slept good. Probably not long enough, but... You know, I slept. Hi, Matt. I'm from the US. It's because you are. Should I really just be leaving a pretty decent pickaxe in there? I should really put that in my actual base. Just full boxing the baby. Oh, because otherwise they can escape. They have to be, like, completely, closed in. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna wait for them to fully grow up or not, but... I do really want to get netherite today. Let's go return that pickaxe to my base, though. Alright, drive safe, Mac. What's up, Raven? They have one bed. They don't actually need access to the bed. They basically get concepts of a bed. You know what I mean? Water. Love how you had to specify water. I almost went for the coffee. That might be the first sip of water I've had all night. Oh, I'm gonna take these because we're going into Bastions today. Ooh, tea sounds good. I might have some chamomile after stream. I still want to do TikTok tonight, but I am getting a little bit of a headache, so it's probably not going to be a long TikTok stream. Yeah, it's possible to make a water elevator in Bedrock. There's actually a trick you can do with Bedrock to do a waterless bubble elevator. You can remove the water. I definitely was gonna do that, Mac. Gonna try to get in the habit of being a tea person. You see, I like tea, and I still don't drink it all the time. I drink it when I want to. But then again, I live in a very warm climate, so having tea all the time is not always fun. Oh, the pumpkins are for trading to the villagers. I didn't even use a pumpkin for the dragon fight. Then again, nobody died during the dragon fight, it was the bedrock dragon, so...
Pumpkin!
Alright, that is getting expensive. I'm afraid that's all the food we're bringing in. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, somebody kick on that, Little Einstein's intro. We are going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Climb aboard, get ready to explore. Soaring through the sky, little Einstein. Oh, I should take note of my portal location. Hold on. Alright. 290... Oh, it's like 300, 300. Alright, that's easy to remember. I might get some bone meal while we're here. Love that show. It was getting referenced during the dragon fight for some reason. I cannot remember why. What's up, Ron? Okay. We can't really collect too much stuff, but... I do want to find a fortress today. I want blaze powder, and, I also want to find a bastion, too. This is just kind of ridiculous how well this works on Bedrock. This technique's not even possible on Java. And it's debatably better than rockets on Bedrock. Why are you still typing? I will time you out for approximately how long I think the drive should be. It is actually faster than rockets if used correctly. It doesn't have a momentum cap. Well, it might, but it's higher than fireworks. You might notice if you're flying downward and you use a firework, it'll actually slow you down a bit. The spear will not. Do I want to go down there with that? I do have full protection 4, so it's... Excuse me, why do I not hear that? I don't have hostile mob sounds off, do I? No, I do not. Are they technically friendly mob? Or is the game counting them because... I don't know. I don't know why they're not making noise, though. It's very weird. As they're not even a passive mob, unless you have, gold on. And even then, they can still attack you. Well, with certain circumstances. The luck. I don't even know what to say about that. What the fuck? The first chest that I opened up. Pig Step, Netherite Template, and a Soul Speed 3. That is like all of the 3 rarest finds that you can get from a chest. All in one. What the fuck? Imagine, like, finding that, like, off camera or something, like, or, like, on a recorded video. It would look so suspicious. At least those things make noise. I want to explore the rest of it. But I have a feeling the rest of the chests are not going to be nearly as good as that first 2. Oh, hello there, friend. Alright, that's dealing a decent bit of damage. I love this spear so much. We got out of there so fast because of that. Thank you, Mac. Also, I don't know if I believe you. Still tempted to time you out. Just try. I do not have fire res, but I have, multiple totems. I don't need to use that. Alright, it should be somewhat safe to enter now. Should have been most of the brutes and stuff. The brutes do not respawn if you guys did not know. So if you do see brutes, it's likely an unexplored bastion. I just saw 2 regular piglins above me. She cannot lurk. If you see her in chat and she's not, or if you see her in the viewer thing and she's not chatting, she's asleep. Oh, hello there, friend. Heads up, go easy. You what, Frost? Ooh, Ancient Deborah. Do not mind if I do. Bruh. Free bacon. I'm probably not even gonna use
Hello
it. When I'm using the spear, it is vital that I use golden carrots. The higher saturation allows for 6 lunges before I have to eat again. Pork chops, beef, dandelion suspicious stew, pretty much anything other than golden carrots only do
Hello
3.
there.
It seems to be a preset amount. Heads up, Alex. Alright, I think we've looted this one. I mean, we got our smithing template, and, we got 1 piece of ancient debris. I think we go put that back in my base, and, then we go Ancient Deborah hunting. Which ancient debris spawns more often on bedrock, so it's not going to be too long of looking for it. There's actually a lot of things on bedrock that have a higher drop rate, or spawn rate too. Ooh, hello there. But wither skulls also have a much higher drop rate too.
Hello there.
Let's return that. Take this. Hey, what's up, Caleb? How are you doing? Oh, that could have been bad. As if it isn't like a 100-block fall, that would give me probably way too much time to get my Electron. You'll ever, like, move in your chair when you're doing something? For some reason, this Elytra technique, I get too invested into it and I move in my chair. Well, we're waiting. Alright. No, you cannot, Mag. It kind of... You can still lunge into the Elytra with Java, but it doesn't... You can't chain it. So if you want to do it like multiple times, it's really only Bedrock. And it's because Bedrock doesn't have that... Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I didn't see that. Oh no. What's up, Dale? Anyway, the spear doesn't have a cooldown when you first swap to it, so it allows you to immediately swap to it and then stab your dog.
How good?
Do I want soul speed? No. Maybe one. I think we might have gotten one. No. We did not. Fine. Yep. I think we are gonna get netherite today. We now need to go get the ancient debris, though. We should be good to go. We'll take this because we can repair it with quartz and stuff. That'll cry for the dog. As I promised, I did not mean to hit the dog. There is a baby. You know, it's gonna be nice looking for netherite. Because on this server, there's not colossal fucking tunnels made by somebody. At least not yet, anyway. She didn't exactly waste much time with fighting a wither. Will be soon. No way. What is the drop rate on Bedrock? Jesus Christ. Already got a skull. First chest that I opened in a bastion, I got a netherite template. I also got a pig step as well. First wither that I kill, I get a skull from. What is my luck? I had like no luck in caves earlier. Then now I'm getting all the luck in the nether. Hey, what's up, Fire? How are you doing? I'm gonna collect this. Thanks, man. I guess I will not mute you now. You thought I jumped into lava? I would never do that. That'd be dangerous. Yeah, what if backpacks were added? I would probably use them, but once shulker boxes were added up, or were a thing, I would probably go back to using those, though. Once I could get them, you know. As I've done mod packs with backpacks, and I don't really like them. It just ends up being a kind of worse shulker box. You need a backpack. Alright. I think we're gonna go for the ancient debris now. We got a few blaze rods, which means we can finally do potions. We got magma cream for fire resistance. Among Us, thank you for the gifted sub. Can we get W's for Among Us? Oh, thank you. I really wanted to be jumped by all of the mobs right now. Oh, yeah, I just ensured that I'm now gonna get attacked by everything. Currently I do prefer the spear, but that's because I'm on Bedrock. It's not even an option really on Java, but on Bedrock it's faster and more efficient for flying. As you use a lot less carrots than you would fireworks. Like, for example, 1 carrot, and we are about to go, like, hundreds of blocks with that 1 carrot. And not slowly, either. Yeah, we are... We went quite the distance on one carrot. Alright. But I need to stop flying around. We need to dig into something and, start looking for ancient Emperor.
Pumpkin!
Thank you, Nova. Oh, we should have got another ward, yeah. I feel like I should be able to get that from another member, though. If I need to. I also don't really need potions right now, so we can head back to that if I need to. Oh yeah, the spear uses hunger. Otherwise it would just be infinite flying. It would completely remove the need for fireworks on Bedrock. What's up, Vi? Why? If I was in Netherite, I would check how deep that is, but... we would take a lot of damage. When I was younger, I had, like, dreams of flying or, like, being able to breathe underwater. What you mean, man? Aquaman. Where are you off to? Interesting. Why did he run away? Oh. I feel good about this area. You had dreams of being chased through a zoo by a gorilla on a golf cart. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, I'm just gonna time you out for the hell of it. All in favor of muting Mac for an hour? Say aye. I'm sorry to hear that, Kate. The first time chatter said aye. I don't know what A-Fields has against you, Mac, but that was the first time they'd ever chatted. W chat. Oh, you do get XP from that. Alright. So we're gonna break any ores that we find so that we can keep this thing repaired. We're not actually gonna... Well, we could collect them all, actually. I forget I have shulker boxes. We could also collect the netherrack, too. Yeah, let's collect everything. No point in wasting it. Oh no, we're not doing that, Mac. After the timeout, you'd be appointed mod again. Definitely not getting away that easy. Don't really think we need the, well, never really know if you need the, golden apples. We could fall into lava. It might be the only thing that could save me. Now that I really think about it, TikTok's weird. Our TikTok's right, I do talk weird. But also the first thing I said, TikTok is weird. Regret telling me to mod you. I think we had a whole argument about that too. Now, I was saying you shouldn't mod because you stream yourself. And you should focus on your own streams. But you wanted to mod for me. You know, it just shows how many fake people are out in this world. I mean, people say they want a mod for you. Then you lock them in a basement for a year without food, and then all of a sudden they're regretting their decision. Like, did you ever really even want a mod for me in the first place? Not everything's about you, Kate. I should really silk touch the gold ore. If I do want to use it for gold. Because if you silk touch it, you can smelt it and get an entire ingot every time. You don't. See, so what are you even complaining about? Alright, so far we've kind of had no luck with, netherite, damn. I'm kind of wondering if I need to try a different area. I think we should try something divisible by 16. Yeah, because that's a chunk. So if we can be in between chunk borders, that would be ideal. That's where they spawn the most. Which direction are we moving from? Okay, 560 is divisible by 16. So right here.
Hello there.
So I think if we dig along this line right here, that should be a chunk border. It's old-fashioned. Hey, what's up, Grace? How are you doing? Also, did I ever shout out Del? I don't think I did. Could somebody do the shout out on Deli Pop? If you guys don't know, she is another member of this SMP. She also fought a Wither day one. She really wants to keep that Wither reputation going this season. Yeah, y'all should definitely give her a follow. Last season, she converted an entire desert to moss and also made a netherite beacon. On top of a bunch of other really cool builds as well. Lost that Wither? Well, she has a beacon already, so... Either way, she has, it seems like she's beaten one already. I'm sorry to hear that, Grace. Hope you get better soon. Thank you for the hydrate, Easy. Yeah, what Cloud said. Can we get W's in the chat for the Ancient Deborah? Or if you have the Ancient Deborah chat emote, put that in the chat. This is our first naturally spawning Ancient Deborah. I also don't know why I'm talking like that. But we finally got the Ancient Deborah. I get much stuff entering? I did. I also got 2 additional elytras which have been gifted to Tanisha and PA. So everybody on the server now has an elytra. What we did was, I believe Tell was the first one to get an elytra. He went out and got Candy an elytra. I believe Candy got me an elytra at some point. I think, Tell then got a lame an elytra as well. There was a lot of elytra transferring going on. We all helped each other out, though. I think a lame got one for Dell. I could be wrong. Oh, that hurts. No, I did not get King or an elytra. I was going to, but Tell beat me to it. Oh, thank you, Hannah. What would I do without you? Oh yeah, I did get one for Steve, I think. Yeah. It took me too long to raid the ancient city, or the end cities that I was raiding, so by the time I had gotten one for Kinger, Tell had already given him one. Oh, have a good night, Cloud. Thanks for being here. I need a shovel. This is a lot of gravel. We could go around or under it, though. What? I promise I'm not X-ray. We're back on Y level 50. Replaced. Your mom was replaced. But I think that makes it... We have one thing of, netherite we can make now. We still need a lot more, though. We're not having the best luck today. But, I also need to end this stream in about 20 minutes and start the TikTok stream. Which TikTok is probably going to be fairly short tonight. As it's going to be difficult to motivate myself to, get made fun of on TikTok when I could just go play Baldur's Gate with a friend. Yeah, I'll get a Nightbot a sub soon. I think I'm gonna give Nightbot the permanent sub there. I think once you hit affiliate or partner, you get permanent subs that you can give certain accounts. Yeah, you need 4 pieces, and I do have another one back in the ship. Oh, and we just got another one, too. Unfortunately, only one, though. Yeah, next stream I'll bring a shovel down. I'll probably be doing, more later tonight, at like 8 p.m. Yeah, I'm not actually gonna make all of my armor netherite this time. We're doing the boots. Yeah, the boots and the chest plate. We're gonna switch out the helmet for iron, and the legs are gonna get some kind of Lapis template on them. Swap these out. It is nice if you have fortune and unbreaking and mending. You pretty much will never use all of your durability if you keep collecting quartz and gold. Have a good night, Tenchi. I'm gonna need another shulker box after that, though. But we will not be down here much longer, though. Be stacked on quartz. Are shulkers persistent mobs? I believe they are. Yeah, they are. Because you don't need to do any special treatment to them to have them stay in a farm. And the only way that they make more shulker boxes is through their, like, duplication mechanism. Oh, we're mining for Ancient Deborah. A little spicy, yeah. It's just how the cookie crumbles. We could actually do more Ancient Deborah hunting on TikTok, too. We're probably gonna get a lot of New World comments, or did you lose your stuff? How did you die? Is this hardcore? What's your social security number? You know, the usual stuff. An app is good. Yeah, I can do the bed method, I just don't want to. The bed method annihilates your armor. I almost answered that, Becca. Oh, thanks, you Austin. Oh, hi, Mac. Yeah, if you want to be mod, you can. You seem trustworthy. One question, though, before you are mod. Do you need food to survive? I could have been condensing all of this into, ingots, too. Six, 7. Mac, no. Have the scary sounds on. Oh, you mean like cave noises and stuff? Yeah. Look at that, actually all condensed. I think we're gonna head back now. Or we stay down here, and, this is where we'll start TikTok at. I think we'll do, TikTok down here, too. Because we still need a lot of Ancient Deborah. We still got plenty of, shulker boxes, and this will last for a very long time. Oh, you can make quartz blocks, but you cannot turn it back into regular quartz. I think we've got 7 pieces of ancient debris total. This is not a joke, but we have 6 in the shulker box, and 7 total. Damn it, Mac. Six, 7. Such a fat fucking shot. That starter streamer you rated the other day was hilarious. Okay, I might need to make a shovel. Let's see what we have on us. Not really much. I could make an iron shovel, though. Actually, never mind, I can make a diamond one. I had to follow because of the chud max. Don't know what that means, but yeah. Alright, we're gonna put Brittany away. It is no longer Brittany. I do have the trading. Oh, yeah. You don't know either. You know, pumpkin isn't even really the main trade that we've done. It's been iron. And a bit of rotten flesh, too. Hey, what's up, Brandon? How are you doing? I was bro yelling. What?
Hello there.
Doing good, thanks for asking. Hey, what's up, Matt? How are you doing? Nope, be gone. Somewhat. Hey, what's up, Anonymous? I did sleep through the dinner I was gonna have. I need to turn all of these into ingots first. Now we've got 9 ancient debris. I'm doing good, Mac. How are you doing? Can't believe I tossed flank for netherite. We got, that's enough for 2. We'll have enough for 3 soon. We only need 2 for the armor, and, I guess maybe, it wouldn't hurt to turn this netherite, too. But I think really I only need, like, 4 pieces in total. Yeah. We don't really need too much. Sure, amazing. Alright. We are gonna switch over to TikTok, though. I think. Apologies in advance. Oh, we might do the X at some point. I don't really want to do everything all at once, though. It'll be a short TikTok stream. Then we'll do, it'll be a nice, Twitch stream later tonight, though. Especially because we'll have netherite and, the elytra and everything, we should be able to actually get started on my base. I think the first thing I need to do is storage, and then we'll actually get started on, well, I guess our plans for the season. Which really puts us right on par with, last season. Even without the head start, we are pretty much right on track. About 1 week before we're actually getting into the build. We do not need this or this. Or this. Thank you, Purple. I only have one elytra. I did collect more, but we wanted to have everybody have elytras at the same time. So if I want additional, I will have to go later, or at a different point. We could get more today if we wanted to, but this should last just fine. I also think I might go with XP bottles this season. Which the XP bottles mean we won't even really need extra elytras. I think I need to get started on the TikTok stream. Which I'm totally excited about. Alright, bye, man. I don't think we'll be raiding anybody tonight. I will be live on TikTok very soon. Hopefully I will see you guys there. If not, see you later today or tomorrow. I don't know. See you guys in a bit. Bye. Your favorite platform. Bye, Kate.